There was a point where it was kind of easier for me because MTV happened and I knew how to do it and no one else did. I mean, not no one else did. Not that many people did. I knew how to do it. So I had magic. It wasn't magic, I just knew how to do it. It wasn't magic at all. I mean, there was something cosmic about it that I had the tools to do it. No one gets to be me again. Not even me. So I don't get to be me. It's just a process. The whole record industry morphs and morphs and morphs. And 5 years from now to predict what it's going to be like, I mean, I think if you want to be a director, be a director. If you want to direct videos, go beg. It's not easy. But there are kids break in all the time. One here, one there. It's not easy because there are less videos. Everything's different. The expanse of what's going to happen right now is the little film. I'm looking for guys who can make $7,000 films that are going to look good on YouTube. Because I think that there's a whole process there that happens. It's like, okay, go right now. That contextualizes. You look at this film 5 years from now, what I'm going to say is dated. Right now is I look for guys who can make, Beck is making an album right now. He made 10 little films for, $2,000 a piece with 10 people. And then he made one real video. Not that the other ones weren't real, because sometimes $10,000 films or $2,000 films are just as valuable as $300,000 films. That's what's great about the video medium. It gets less and less. It's harder. Sometimes you pay for magic as opposed to have it happen circumstantially. And it's very rare that some guy, you can't sit down in a meeting and say, we're going to only spend $2,000 on every video and every one of them is going to be great, because everybody's never agreed to that. Because Christina Aguilera wants $1 million film, or $2 million. And Kanye West, in his mind, because he's been raised on videos, thought, when I'm a star, I'm going to do this. So you can't; those aren't going to be denied to these people. That's just not going to happen. So there's many, many different routes and no one answer. I sort of, because you sort of talk about this with people over the years, is like, are you happy or I'm not an insurance company. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have to dig ditches. I don't have to sell TV sets. I'm not a salesman. I don't have to paint a house. Not that any of those things are bad. I just didn't, that's not what I wanted for myself. I wanted for myself exactly what I got. Does that mean I don't get up and go, God, I hate this? Or that I don't get in a situation where I want to punch someone in the head every day? Because I do. Because artists are artists. They're mercurial and they're not controllable. And it's like herding cats half the time. But boy, it's really fun and rewarding, and if you do it well, you make a lot of money, and you have a lot of stories to tell. And they're funny ones, too, and cool. And I just, I'm now getting older, and I look at it, and I still see that kid walk in the room, It's just magical to see a kid like Josh Groban, who at the age of 17, I meet him, and yesterday we were doing a video on him, and he sold 15 million albums in the last 4 years. I get to watch that over and over again. And I get to watch Gerard from Chemical Romance walk into my office, and he sheepishly shows me artwork he's done for his first album. And he says, well, who can I hire to do my album cover? And I said, nobody. That's your album cover. That's really good. To see this kid then show me drawings and sketches for his new album, The Black Parade, and to show the outfits that he's designed and the set that he designed. And this kid can actually draw as if somebody I would hire to do album covers who also runs this band. So to see that magic 35 years into my career is really fun. That's cool. There's, and I get to see that every year some kid walks in who's magical. And that, boy, that's a lot. For me, it's a lot more interesting than the new device that Microsoft decided to sell you music on. Let somebody else worry about that. I mean, I do have to be concerned about it because, I saw the Zune player yesterday and I went, that's cool, I like that little thing. What can I make? What could I make for that?